Hugely. I mean, we had a lot of people who were their only principal contact was by going to a game. Some people who lived on their own, they didn't work, they were completely on benefits, they had no carers that came in, so they really saw nobody in their house, flat, or wherever they lived. And the only way they would communicate with people is by going out. And their principal thing was going to the football. And then when they get there, they usually feel in a pretty safe environment. So they've gone from that ideal situation, suddenly being locked into these four walls, same as being in prison, really, for a lot of people. And then when it starts to talk about opening up again, we spent a lot of time, we were quite forceful with Spurs to say, look, we need to know if you're going to let people back in again, what your protocol's going to be. But then you talk to people who would then say, well, this was way before any vaccination thing was concerned. They said, I can't take the risk of going to a game, even with all this social distancing and everything else, because the risk is too much. I don't know whether I'm going to get it or not. And there was also, I mean, there was a huge amount of fright. Well, not fright, no. When you look at the truth of what happened with the virus and what the virus could do to people, it was frightening. It was scary. I never remember living through anything as terrifying as this on a personal level. It terrified a lot of disabled people. Yeah, it was a very difficult situation to know on a personal level what you were going to do, because a lot of people just didn't really understand the risks involved with going to the game. There'd be a degree of people have a better awareness of people close to them or them themselves getting a pretty debilitating, potentially life-threatening illness from nowhere. So I think that I'm hoping there'll be a bit more compassion with that. And because you don't tend to have that until it happens to you personally. I mean, I had a motorcycle accident 15 years ago that put me in a wheelchair. And prior to that, I thought, yeah, I've considered everything in life. But not until you're in that situation do you really understand what happens. And even those people very close to you do, they get that understanding. So what I'm trying to say is that where somebody's had COVID and they've either been at home or, God forbid, they've been into ICU and had to go through all that lot, where they have come out in one piece, is that I hope that there'll be more compassion between people. So there's usually a great respect, certainly at Spurs, between disabled fans and able-bodied fans and stuff like that. It doesn't happen over every club, unfortunately, and that's why people will have that greater compassion, but where they appreciate more where somebody is living on a day-to-day basis with hugely debilitating condition and to a certain degree life-threatening condition. You're just hoping that all of the people you knew, especially in the disabled side, that they're all back again this season. That it's not like, oh, we've got one empty space this season. He was there and his conditions caught up with him. And he can't go to the games, or worst situation, he's passed away. Yeah, terrifying, because there's a lot more people. A lot of bigger proportion of our group, that it could well kill them.